Pizza is one of those things that brings people together. Of course, if you were a kid in the 90s, having a slice usually ended with an argument. You see, nobody actually wanted to share their turtle. Being that there were only 4 of them, the odds were always against you at any given pizza party. Unless you were the red turtle, I don't recall there being a lot of love for him back then. Anyway, I guess what I'm saying is, whatever happened to those guys? It was a question that warranted a little digging, and I actually found a subreddit with an interview. Hope you enjoy. What am I supposed to do?
Introduce yourself.
Okay, I'm Leonardo, but you all probably know me as the greatest turtle alive.
You guys were huge in the 90s. What happened?
Nothing happened. I'm still here, you know. I'm still doing my thing every day. Yeah.
What about the other turtles?
Other turtles. No, look, I'm the only turtle, okay? It's me.
But there was 4 of you.
Oh, you mean the fake-ass turtles. Yeah, I mean, they're still around, you know, I guess, whatever, if you're into that.
So you guys aren't on good terms then?
No. Me and Raph, we go way back. The guy is still rad as ever. You know, cool dude.
We heard that he was deceased.
I mean, yeah, now, you know, like now he's deceased. I'm talking about before, you know, back before that happened. He was a good dude, though, you know. I mean, I just wish that he could have given up the fight pits. Really, you know, I mean, if there is a lesson to be learned here, it's that if you're going to fight in a fight pit every single night, wear a helmet. You know, that's all I'm saying. Wear a helmet. But yeah, I mean, you know, Raph was a good guy. I just wish I could say the same for Dee and Mikey.
Why do you say that?
Look, okay, I don't like talking bad about people, but if I can sum those 2 dudes up in 3 words, easy. Punk ass bitches. You know, I mean, they gave up on the dream. You know, I mean, that's all I'm saying. I mean, Dee, he's a computer programmer now, and Mikey has an alpaca farm in California. I mean, who gives a turtle a loan for an alpaca farm? You know, that's all I'm saying. You know, I mean, turtles should be doing one thing and one thing only, and that is stomping foot soldiers into the ground. Enough said.
You know they're no longer an organization, right?
I mean, no thanks to Dee and Mikey. I can say that for sure. I mean, I did that. I destroyed all of them by myself. That was me.
We heard it's because Shredder converted to Buddhism and that's why they disbanded.
Man, look, okay, that's totally bogus. You can't trust Shredder. I mean, like, come on. He calls himself Shredder, okay? Like, yeah, Shredder.
We had him over last week. He's lovely. He even brought cookies.
Wasn't him. You know, that's all I'm saying. It wasn't him. I don't know who you think you had in here, but it wasn't Shredder.
He said you're struggling letting go of the past.
You see, that's exactly what I'm saying. Classic Shredder. You can't believe a word that he says.
We heard he has a restraining order against you.
Look, okay, whatever, man. Sure, maybe there's a restraining order, but that says more about him than it does me. Okay, that's talking about Shredder. He's a coward. You know, he's scared, right? Like I started posting videos of my CrossFit workouts a while back. Shredder got scared. Simple as that.
You see your life going in the next 10 years?
You know, I don't know. I mean, that's a tough question, really. I mean, you know, I'd like to keep fighting crime. You know, keeping the bad guys off the street. Kind of hard to do by yourself, though. I mean, I've had a few tryouts. No turtle showed up, but yeah. I mean, you know, what are you gonna do?
Would you consider doing a cooking show about pizza?
I mean, you know, I don't know. Maybe. You know, I mean, if it was on brand, you know, what's the show about?
This guy cooked something while telling a story, then at the end asked the audience if he would lie to them.
He asked if he would lie to them. Why? Like, that makes no sense. I don't get it.
It's sort of like his catchphrase, kind of like how Cowabunga was for you guys.
Nope. Those 2 things have nothing in common. Our catchphrase, it was awesome. That's trash. And I grew up in a sewer, you know, so I know a thing or 2 about trash.
So would you be willing to do the show then?
Are you serious right now? No. I'm Leonardo, okay? I am not. No, that is the dumbest shit that I've ever heard. I'm not going to be a part of that. No, thank you. We're finished here. You know what? I've had enough. I'm out. This is it. Turtle power.